time for our next story time. Today's book is called Yes We Can, and this was chosen by Miss Esther. So Esther, hi. I told you I would say hi. And this is a book to kind of teach us all a little bit about staying positive. So let me fix the screen, and oops, that's not how you fix it. Let me try again. I'm going to make myself smaller so you can see the book, and we'll get started. Yes, we can. Little Roo was chasing leaves one windy day. Roo's friends, Country Mouse and Quacker Duck, were waiting to play with him. There's Mouse and there's Duck. Let's make a big pile of leaves, said Roo. A mountain of leaves, said Country Mouse. The biggest ever seen, quacked Duck. They began to collect up all the leaves they could find, but making a leaf mountain is hard work. So after a while, they stopped for a rest. While they were resting, Little Roo said to his friend Quacker Duck, I know something you can't do. You can't jump over a big, big log. Yes, I can, said Quacker Duck. Quacker Duck tried as hard as she could, but little ducks aren't made to jump over big logs. Country Mouse thought it was so funny when Quacker Duck fell over the fallen down tree. Oh, that's not nice. It's not funny when that happens, is it? Don't you laugh at me, said Quacker Duck to Country Mouse. I know something you can't do. You can't float on a puddle. Yes, I can, said Country Mouse. So Country Mouse tried to float on the puddle. But little mice aren't really made for floating. Little Roo thought it was so funny when Country Mouse crawled out of the water, soaking wet and dripping. Oh, that's not nice to laugh at someone like that, is it? Don't you laugh at me, said Country Mouse. I know something you can't do. You can't catch your own tail. Yes, I can, said Roo. Roo tried as hard as he could to catch his own tail, but his tail could not be caught. It was too far away. Country Mouse and Quacker Duck laughed and laughed as Roo ran around in circles. Don't you dare laugh at me, cried Roo. Well, you laughed at me, said Mouse, and you laughed at me, said Duck, and no one was happy. Look at all of their facial expressions. Can you tell they're not happy by how they look? No one was happy because each had made fun of someone else, and someone else had made fun of them. Instead of making the biggest mountain of leaves that anyone had ever seen, they looked as if they might all go home in a bad mood. Little Roo's mother came over to see what the fuss was about. I'm not surprised the three of you look so grumpy, she said. Nobody likes to be laughed at. It was true. No one likes to be laughed at. Why don't you show each other what you can do, said Roo's mom. Roo cried, I can jump over a big, big log. He hopped up and over the fallen down tree. That's really good jumping, the others said. Look how happy they all look. I can float on a puddle, said Quacker Duck, taking to the water with ease. That's really excellent floating, the others agreed. Look, everyone looks happy again. And when Country Mouse caught his own tail, Little Roo and Quacker Duck thought that his tail catching was the best they'd ever seen. There now, said Roo's mother. Can we all be friends again? Little Roo, Country Mouse, and Quacker Duck looked at one another. They were all thinking the same thing. Do you know what they were thinking? Yes, we can! Look how happy everyone is! What'd you think? Did anyone else notice that through the whole book, in every scene, there was an extra little friend? Can you find the extra friend that was in the scene? I'll help you if you didn't find it. Look there. Look at the little ladybug. If you go back through this story again, see if you can find the little ladybug in each picture. Okay, let's see if I can finish this out for us. So that was this week's story, and if you have a book that you wish we could read in a story time together, then send me a message and let me know. Otherwise, keep watching for our next book that we'll read together, okay? I miss you guys so much. Bye.